See, I always do that very effectively. I'm clever. See? I like to do that effectively. I'd like to know why the frame rate's decided it's going to cap itself at 30 today. That's annoying. I wonder if it's to do with the quality of the music I've got playing in the background because it doesn't work in the fucking game. Another one of those... No. No, it'll fix itself in its own time. Hello, everybody. My dog got run over. Oh, shit. That's her. Oh. There we are. What's that? What is that location there? Whatever, we're going in. Being serious here, the main character in Skyrim has committed mass fratricide. I was expecting a delay. What? Hold on, maybe if I can... I've got to pause the stream in the background because I've got the stream playing in the background and that usually like hammers performance. Bad idea to keep that going. Right, we're in. It's gone. It's decided that it's going to go 60 now. Nice. Well, as close to 60 as possible.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I can't even fucking hear him. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn that music down properly. Skyrim won't launch anymore for me. Here's £5 to buy a new kidney. Here with a new kidney. I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift.
I got shanked by Santa. No, Santa got shanked.
Let us taste of
You
your
just
voice.
got the blunt. What? Sick.
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice. Shout for us, but do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
See, he doesn't even say anything when he shouts. It's annoying.
Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, who are you and what? I'm answering your summon. No, don't suck his dick. That's not a good idea. You're the fucking Dragonborn. You're the master. Fizhy, dab. No. You have mods? I have loads of mods installed, as you can see. Who are you and what is this place? I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before.
And I'm not the only Dragonborn.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far.
He really does speak quite quietly, doesn't he? I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn.
£100 here, tosser. Jesus Christ, Spoon.
But
Cheers for the super chat, but crikey, oh god. You need to settle down. You do this all the time.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your
Without training, you have already taken the blah 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 blah. He's saying it, isn't he? I just can't hear him.
See if you are willing.
Jesus, Jesus indeed.
When
I'm gonna be sat there for a while, making me feel bad now.
language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn.
Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new,
All shouts
and all that stuff. That'll be really helpful.
words of power. As you master each word,
Hold on, I'm gonna close Facebook so that you don't hear like a ding every now and then. And Bethesda.net that I was trying to sort out because it signed me out and I couldn't figure out how to get back in. But it's all sorted now.
Master Einar will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
How do you just have that to throw at people?
Balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your foot more sharply.
Oh, row, where he's gonna give me the balance. Yay! That music is super loud, isn't it? There we go. You know why, James? You know exactly why. Balance, unrelenting force. Well, that's why did I go into there? Why did I go into shouts? I don't understand why it's in magic or anything, but okay. Give me a dragon soul now, fuck.
You truly do have the gift.
Where do you work,
But
Spoon? Can you get me a
learning the
job?
word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its
I work for... Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn chants. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Look at me, kids. What level is Fishy? At the moment, level 8. Nearly level 10. No, nearly level 9, not near level 10. Fucking hell. The Skyrim capped at 32 FPS. For some reason, yeah, it seems to be. It does it to itself sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it just picks up after a while and uncaps itself. But I don't understand why it does this. It just sometimes decides it's going to cap itself at 30 frames per second. It's really annoying.
Use your unrelenting force.
If I leave this room, it'll uncap it. Well, I think it will uncap. But you know, we're in the middle of a bit of a big boy scene. Takes a while to recover, but you know, it's annoying how long it takes to sort stuff out. My Garen Spoon's already rocking it. Yeah, he donated a £5 and then he went with £100. I was like, here, toss her, and I was like, oh sick. Cheers.
Learn quickly. Once more.
There you go. I've demonstrated my unrelenting force shout.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon.
They're gonna take me outside now and teach me how to run like a fuck.
Follow Master Boy.
What do you mean, how do you set up donation charity? As in, how do you set up a charity page, or... It'll take you through it step by step. It's not too hard, is it, James? I mean, obviously you know, but whoever's asking, I'd imagine it's quite easy. Or not about the same as setting up any donation page, really. Now, is the frame rate going to uncap itself? No, we're stuck with it at 32. That's fucking shit. It went up to like 60 for a bit, and then I think I tabbed out. Don't know what's clogging it up. Wold means whirlwind. Oh, sick. Where is he popping that to? Oh, nice.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Whirlwind sprint.
Master Bori, and
Can somebody please give me the soul of a dragon? Well, let's favourite our. I've got frost breath, but I don't care. Don't even know how I got frost breath shout. How did I do that? How did I just accidentally stumble across it? Because I only really remember coming across the wordball that you get in the main story on this save.
now we will see how
Save real quick. Just keep it going.
you shout.
What is that mask I want? Oh, it's part of a mod. It's just a face mask.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now,
That looks really stupid because he stops and then he keeps moving.
Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Shit, I just ran into it. That was a bit gay. Sick. That was pretty good, to be honest. Right, okay, now I won't misfire. Dennis, shut your face.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
What if I am already
I've heard
dead?
the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Don't know how I do it, it just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last.
Oh, I'm ready for the trials, boys.
Retrieve the horn of your
Oh dear,
Caller,
what a shame.
from his tomb in the ancient fane
You know,
of Ustengrav.
I like having facial hair, but every time I shave, I feel good about myself. I don't know why. The Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. We don't need to talk to him because we all know what he says. The same rubbish every single time. What's this then? This location here, because I've never seen this one be like a thing. My G. Windcaller Tower. What the fuck? Oh, it's a home. I didn't. What? What? Since when did this become a thing? I must have installed a mod because this is so clearly a mod. Wow, it just changes that and makes this like a little. That's nice. What's up here, eh? Shall we use this as our location of choice, our residence, so to speak? I don't really have anything to put in places. Dragon language myth no more. And look, we just leveled up to level 9. What can we do with, say we do our health. We put into health because we're going to get fucked up otherwise. I don't dual wield, do I? I have health in one hand. Can I get this doing? No, I can't. What about archery? What's going on with that? Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage. Flashing with the bow or crossbow staggers the target. Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage to that target for 10 seconds. That seems like a good perk to go for. I got rid of all of them because I've still got a perk to increase. What the fuck? Oh right, I think I've got like this thing because this is massive tree now. Every now and then you'll just get a random perk. Like some level ups give you a couple perks or whatever. I think it's something silly. Sneak. Sneak will be good because if we're not detected, we're not detected, aren't we? If we can go undetected, we'll go undetected basically. This is a nice little home, isn't it? Can we get rid of the axe of Whiterun while we're here actually? Weapons. Where's that? Where did that go? Is it up here? An orcish axe, though? There we go. Weapon. Now, where's my scimitar? Thank you, boy. It's a tiny little house, really, isn't it? Not much to it. It's just, you know, just a little tuck away is all. An ideal place for me. Aye, fellow Dragonborn. If I go up here, will it discover the location of which we're in? When to call the tower? Right. Well, I would jump off that, but that's a bad idea. Let's go in. Thing is, though, they go up there sometimes. They go up here to... They're going to come into my gaff. Nah, to that, though, they can get fucked. Even though they're all like level 800 and they'll kill me. Yeah, Unger goes through there. If he does that, I'm going to kill him. But at the same time, I can't. Because... Where the fuck does he go? It's tiny. TARDIS. Jesus. TARDIS me off. So, he's going to go in there. Then I'm going to realise that he's level 120. Which one is it? Is it you? Yeah, you're level 100 and whatever, and you're going to kill me. I need a piss. Go for a piece. Right, okay, we need to go over to the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. So, if we go to the Whiterun stables, we'll catch a carriage and go across and then to Morthal. Morthal? I've never known how to pronounce that. I think it's Morthal. Or Morthal. I'll just say it as that from now on. It'd be the best way to do things. It'd be... Right, where are you two, my G? Hey, how goes it? I'd like to hire a carriage, Bjorlum. Ethan is a sexy eyebrow boy, I agree. I want to go to Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It feels as if I'm not putting enough. It sounds like mortal actually, doesn't it? So maybe it is Morthal. Morthal. What's up? Dovahkiin assassin. What's up, Sleeman? Not much. It's going good. Can't wait for the new Doctor Who. Reese for Mod 2025. £50 super chat. Spoon, Jesus, man, why are you doing this to me? I mean, I appreciate the donations, but come on. You've got to live yourself, you know.
You there? You're the one they call Dragonborn.
So I approve of this message. What? What was that? Hold on. I made a female on Skyrim called Helen of Troy, and she's a slag. Well, you enjoy doing that, mate. You enjoy that. Oh fuck! It's the cultists. I just realised.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
I'm not even level 10 yet. Jesus Christ. I don't want to start the Dragonborn DLC. Cultists. Orders to cultists. Board the vessel the Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Benedict before he reaches Solstheim. Return with the word of your success, and Mirak will be most pleased. Fucking Benedict. Fucking Benedict. Ah, that's only funny. Where is the other one?
Always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Salt.
Whoa.
Unless it's
Well.
don't have time to talk. Much to do.
Can't wait to kill another wolf.
Bloody hell, indeed. What is he doing? Cultist. There we go. Now we're just going to throw him on his face. Or her, as it seems. There you go. That's an honourable death to me. We don't want to do Dragonborn, not until we've done the main quest and Dawn Guard. Which we'll do in this light series, because it'll be great fun. Yeah, definitely don't get yourself in debt.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted.
Why does it keep freezing up on OBS? We're dropping frames. Doesn't say we are, it just freezes up. Annoying. Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. What's doing that then? What is causing that to freeze up? Is it this? Hold on. I'll move that. I'll move that down a little bit. Quick, what about things in the background that just don't need to be up? I want to make sure, because it doesn't say we're dropping frames. Yeah, I can see that we are, so that's rubbish. So I wonder what's doing that. Maybe it's so much essential software is up. Did you get some snow? A little bit, yeah. Righty. Okay, seems to be okay at the moment. Morvarth's lair. We didn't want to see that. Fizhy noticed me. Congratulations, you've been noticed. Hello everyone. Hello Ollie. Oh Jesus Christ, it is horrible, isn't it? It's not in the game, it's just on OBS, and I don't understand why it's doing that. I'm having a shit. Oh, that's nice. Always great to know. It isn't too invasive, but at the same time it's bothersome. The not you having a shit, Ollie. I'm talking about the frame drops that I'm getting on OBS, even though it doesn't say I'm losing frames.
Thank you.
Mate, listen, you've possessed enough corpses today. That was a shit swing. Skyrim is such a weird game. Sometimes I can stop playing it, and other times I can't even look at it. To be honest, yeah, it's a game. It's not like a love-hate game. It's just a game that sometimes you don't want to play, and other times you do want to play it. The chest, some lockpicks. Hi Jaden K. Love your content, bro. Cheers, Broken Bones 07. I appreciate it. Right, into Oostengrav we go. Or whatever. Play Fallout 4, I think you'll enjoy it. Fallout 4 is... no, not really. I've played Fallout 4. I liked playing the game for what it was. But as when it comes to what I expect from a Fallout game, it was terrible. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. It's one of those games that was fine, it just, you know, didn't hit the mark as far as Fallout is concerned.
A blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help.
Planted the world tree in the bathroom. Nice.
With manual labor. Someone there.
Woe to its next user. Nice. Come to me. I like how they finish manifesting before they just vanish, which is funny. I need to get a mod that makes sure dragons can die in mid-air, because it's annoying when they don't. Well, Bethesda made Skylines and Fallout. I'm just saying Fallout 4 is a bit. There are better games going, is all. I played it like through and through. Played it to the point where there was nothing else to do in the game, and Skyrim, sorry. I know that Bethesda created that, yeah. Mate, listen, you're dead. You're gonna die too. There you go. Righty, onwards with our adventure. Is there any money along here? There's a skull. Do we want a skull? Do we want the potions of health? I've been talking about a game called Doki Doki Literature Club for a bit on Discord. It's a pretty good free story game on Steam. Don't you think you would get into it? Don't think you'd get into it though, but it's worth a look. Maybe. How does Spoon have so much money to throw at you? I don't know. He just does, and it really makes me feel bad. And I mean, as much as I appreciate the donations, it makes me feel bad that he's throwing so much money at me. On paper it looks like a shitty dating game, but it's a lot deeper than I think it's worth a try. I really loved it, but it's probably not for everyone. Alright. Not saying that you don't deserve it, but you could buy a lovely prostitute or have a mad night out with that much. Indeed. I mean, not so much the prostitute, but maybe the night out. Come the end of the day, it's his choice, innit? That's how it is, I think. That's what he wants to do, it's what he wants to do. I can't influence that. I do appreciate it, but it makes me worry that he's going mental. Terrifying game. I'm amazed with Skyrim or Broomer, it's awesome. So many memories of it. I'll be on Skyrim Broomer is a good time. I've got that mod installed actually, so if we want to go ahead and give it a whack at some point after I've done the 3 main quest lines, maybe we should. Or a decent prostitute and an alright night out even. Best of both worlds. I don't think there's such thing as decent when it comes to prostitution. I'm not doing ask Skyrim with mods, it's practically broken 99% of the time. Why are weapons sound so broken for you? The audio is fucked in the game. Like, you know, it doesn't make a noise. Like, all the sound, it's broken all the time. I don't know £10, but I don't think it worked. Doesn't it? It would have popped up if it did, but it's the thought that counts. I do appreciate the thought. Ethan said, "Shut your." Okay. My lord. Can we play GTA 5 sometime? Nah. It's not a game that I'd enjoy, I don't think. I'm on a prowl. Listen here, Wrestler Stroger. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's really weird. The sounds on the weapons don't work. None of the sounds really work besides from the voices. It's really annoying. This game was broken when I started playing it though. Like the sound effects of what do you call? Sound effects for the shouts and the music didn't work at first. That's the first thing that didn't work. Then it was the weapons and suddenly stopped working. Can you give me a shout out, Fishy boy? Saeed Mahathir. There you go, there's your shout out. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Okay, well, there's the thing behind this, isn't it? My G in here. Gold potion. Filter true shot. I like spiders in this game. I don't know anybody who likes the spiders in this game. They're a bit freakish. Okay. Well, we're down here now. Most of the sound effects are intact, but it's the ones that really add to the game that aren't. In my life savings, but it didn't send. Oh, whoa. Get shot. Shooting skeletons is oddly satisfying. I done it in my house, my car, and my wife, but it didn't work. Classic Bruce Wayne. I love how Big Dave sets himself off on a string of commands. Right. Oh, fuck me. Hello, skeleton boy. Yeah, that was a bit silly. The footstep sound effect is gone as well. Hello, you lads and fots. Holy shit, £50 and £100. I feel as if people will all zoning on that. On Spoon of Power's mentalness. Oh boys, how's it going? I am the man. What is that doing here? That down there. Shall we go give it a look? Because if that's a word of power, then I'll need it, because I am the boy. How many Dragon Souls do I have? None. I have none of the Dragon Souls. Do you like any sports? I'm not really a sporty person. I do exercise and I go to the gym, but not really into sports, to be honest. Oh, there's a word of power down here. How lovely. Fade, become ethereal. Hey, what's in this direction? Just out of curiosity. Balls deep in Fishy's bank account. Oh, indeed. Gee. Big boy. Chest, gold, potion of healing, etc. Nice. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new and all that stuff, that'll be wonderful. And Droga fell from a height and died. Really hate dungeons in Skyrim, they look all the same. I wish Bethesda put more effort into making variety. I mean, yeah, I can understand what you mean. When it comes to variety, Bethesda can sometimes be a bit shit. For example, all the small towns look the same, basically. No difference in architecture or anything. Besides from maybe some are just, you know, wooden houses with some are like little stone huts. That's the only difference. I've actually got mods that change the look of certain places though, so. No, we don't want that. Excuse me. Shit, I did it stupid. Forgot that. Right, okay. Shit! Oh, I know. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. Right, okay. There we go, that's more like it. A true well fan. Hi, hello. Twitch lags. I never got into the Elder Scrolls. I find ranged combat really difficult without ads. I find the lower sensitivity essential. Well, oh shit, I'm on fire now. I was burning a little bit here. Frostbite Spurs. Okay, well, they all got killed. This game is on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about how it still has the issues of the game that came out in 2011 though. I find that funny how Skyrim has so many issues that just don't get fixed. For example, this soundtrack bug, please. You're gonna continue to re-release the game over and over again, at least fucking fix it, but note from a friend. Well, that's not my mate, so stop. A note from a friend, boys. Who could possibly send this? Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. Brent. Oh, that's a bit stupid. Why would I rent an attic room in a one-floor inn? Nice. Ooh, pennies. Chest, 100. Oh, new bow. Boys, we found ourselves an orcish bow. That's gonna be our. That's gonna take over our other bow, I think. Because the orcish bow's cool. Don't you agree? If you don't agree, you don't know what you're doing. I just want a new Elder Scrolls game. I reckon the next Elder Scrolls game they'll try to focus on the criticisms of this one, which is it won't seem as dead, in the sense that it won't, the cities will be more, that the locations will be more believable. Scott does YouTube HD. Ethan, are you going to play Origins anytime soon? Been doing for the past month and a bit. I don't know, just sitting here with my thumb up my arse. The answer to that is I've already played it to no end, and at the moment I'm not burned out on Origins. I'm just, you know, chilling out with it because I think I think from here on out, I need to, you know, focus on at the same time as, you know, making Origins content. There's plenty to do. There's Nightmare mode. There's going to be like a Horde mode. There's going to be plenty of Origin stuff coming up. But at the same time, I want to, you know, start branching out properly into other content, such as, you know, streaming other games, making videos on other games. Just because in 2018, I know that if Ubisoft are doing the right thing, there won't be an Assassin's Creed game. So that means that I'm gonna, you know, have to, you know, branch out a little bit. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make Assassin's Creed content, because I will, but I need to make that content go as far as it can at the same time. So that means that other content is essential. Essentially, I've got a shield now that I don't want, but okay. Origins was okay. Next Little Skulls game will be full of loot boxes and microtransactions. Oh god, no, not the Creation Club, but for the Elder Scrolls 6 and shit. That would be annoying. God, when it came to microtransactions, this game, when it was released, did it right and didn't have any of them. Kulo BD Warface, hi, hello and welcome to the stream. Oh. What level are you? I'm level 9 at the moment. Gotta go to Riverwood, boys. Means we're gonna go over here. I recommend Styles Battlefront as a game for the channel. 100, 100, cool. If you could have Ubisoft do a game on any franchise with the Origins engine, what franchise? I really want Game of Thrones. You know, I'd say, I don't know. I couldn't give you an answer to that one because it'd be like, oh, shoot me.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Did you see the video of Joseph Fares on the Game Awards? What, fuck the Oscars? That one, because that was funny.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Where he hijacks, where he like asks if you can swear, and then just outright goes to the camera and says, "Fuck the Oscars." Like a boy, who are you?
Need something?
No. Where you just stood there.
Until next time.
Yes?
You're fucking
Need
a
something?
bucket, Jesus. Okay, can we talk about how everybody's the same size in this game? The fucking wood elf, they're meant to be
Need
midgets.
something?
Need something?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take
Delphine!
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. So why don't we use it since we paid 10 gold for it? Yeah, the fuck the Oscars one, it's perfection. That guy is a sort of life, isn't he?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Supposedly.
I think you're looking for this.
Oh, thank you.
We need to talk. Follow me.
I like how she lifts it up and gives it to me and then it vanishes. That's stupid, but hey.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Not here. Follow me.
Okay. I'm being asked to follow a mysterious woman in an inn. Even though I've played this 100 times, it never gets old.
Close the door.
Okay. Does nobody know that they're about to walk into a wardrobe? False back panel. There we go. I always like to do that for immersion's sake. My hideout is my lair.
The
Delphine.
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Here I am. What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
I don't know I can trust you.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did he take the horn from Mistengraf?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent.
Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. That would be great. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Absorb some kind of power from dragons, that's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
So what's the point in not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life, you fool?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that
What's up,
dragon.
my eyebrowless lad?
Succeed,
Eyebrowless?
I'll tell you anything
I've got
you
some
want.
eyebrows. The only thing that's missing at the moment is my facial hair. So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon buried.
That was
near
the most
there.
janky point
If we
ever.
can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I'm taking the map. He's just gonna walk over to the chest and get in a travelling gear. Some disgusting travelling gear.
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Do you need something? Come on.
Get on my way.
Let's get to Kynes Grove.
I am the dragon pawn.
Our youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. Our blood and our steel we will take back our...
Jackie White Tea. Hi, hello, and welcome. Do you not see those eyebrows? I don't see these eyebrows. Why don't we give the horn of Jurgen Windcaller to the boys up in the tower so we have our full Usradar thing, so we have the mark of being a Dragonborn when we show off our epic or power. Even though he didn't say anything because the game's bugged. What's up, Nightwing Gamer? How's it going? You there?
You've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Great.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yay, time to get shouted at. My favourite thing of a Monday. Your gluten-free, low-carbohydrate, sugar-free wheat toast is here, bitches.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which means push.
Okay. I'm being shouted at. Word to.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Large Dave is a paying child of Alexandria. Might become a farmer. Good idea.
You have completed your would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards.
Well, like the overseer that orders the actual farmers around. Whoa. That hit me. I love how I can just do this. No, this means nothing to me. They've just said, let's say a load of gibberish. How long are you going to stream? Well, I've been going for 45 minutes, so at least say another hour and 15 if everything goes to plan.
The greybeards pass through unscathed. My Hrothgar is open to you.
Yay, well, see you boys later. I've got business to do. It includes being a cool boy. Have I got Fusra Datum? It's full. Yeah, I can send people off cliffs now. I know I'm being drugged. Didn't even go to Dragon's Reach to speak with Jarl Bolgraf after I saved his city. Did I? That the AC in Japan is coming anytime soon, because it'll be nothing going up against the Ghost of Tsushima. I don't even care if Assassin's Creed's going to Japan or not. I don't feel as if, you know, there's nothing to say that it won't, but there's nothing to say that it will. And I mean, the fact there's a game called Ghost of Tsushima that's going to be in Japan doesn't really mean anything, because that's a different company.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Oh, that's good. Sick.
I am your sword and your shield.
You can stay here, because I know what kind of trouble you are. It turns out I have spoken to Bullsruff. Right, now let's go meet a boy in Kynes Grove. Look at that, I've already discovered Kynes Grove. I went over, I think it's because that's where I started, and that's the starting area I was in. Thing is though, Ghost of Tsushima, like Diet Toast said, yeah sure it exists, but it looks like a game that, you know those games that get announced, but they're so like ambitious or something that they never wind up getting released.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Let's get one of those ones, I think. A dragon is, where's the dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay, nice. Let's... Jesus, it's hard to see you. Right, okay, where's my torch? Do I have any torches? Don't have any torches, shit. Well, looks like we're going to have to either wait until morning, or we're going to have to do this the immersive way and go in the dark. I can bear going in the dark, it is, after all, the immersive way. What do you think the next Assassin's Creed's going to be? No. Alduin. Oh shit. Boys, I'm the Dragonborn, I'm coming. Look, the dragon on the burial site, right. So Alduin was the dragon they saw. They saw a demon. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's resurrecting. Shakamir. Skeleton dragon. magic dragon. That wasn't hard. Does Dragonborn ring a bell? Does the name Dragonborn ring a bell?
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay, who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
A bit shit.
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers.
We're up to
And we
diplomatic
served the
immunity, one of the most
the greatest dragons.
quests ever.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What's the next move?
First thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Boy meets the Thalmor ringing the. Why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest.
Does the name
threat to
Festive
Tamriel.
Rat Wanker ring a bell? Yes, it
At the
does.
time, that was true. Maybe it still is.
Why,
so we
yes.
fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Right, okay. So, what do you think makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons
Nothing
back?
solid yet, but my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war
Battle
was
of Wanker
basically
Hill.
over. Then a dragon attacks.
I think
Ulfric
Dark Elves.
escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
We're not seeing
Who
Assassin's
else
Creed game
can
set
we
during
find but
the
Thalmor?
night time, like at the beginning of Unity. You what? The night time? The Middle Ages. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
We could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get into the Thalmor
I'm
embassy?
not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I was buying the teddy bear for the lady. You what? Diplomatic immunity. Let's bring the claw to Lucan in Riverwood. I have a bag of cock. Oh, sick. Village. That's a village that's part of a location in the quest to mod. Go to Riverwood. Does killing rabbits ring a bell? Why, yes. Maybe it does. Favorite Assassin's Creed game? Assassin's Creed 2. With all the Assassin's Creed question. Or Skyrim's. Lucan, have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
There we go, happy day. Name who killed Cleopatra. A minute. Or in history herself. Where is Alvor? Because he should be teaching me shit right now. I was going to utilise him as a lesson.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? He's pissing himself over Kynesgrove being attacked by dragons. We killed it. Where's Faendal? Jesus, that frame drop is horrendous. I was doing it a lot. What the fuck? It says we dropped no frames in the stream. Let me hit the sprint buttons when it does it. Where is Faendal anyway? Do they want to be appeased? They want to be appealed to basic demographics. Oh, yeah, but you may want to be a bit more pandering to keep an audience. Just a tip. Nah, mods. Plenty of mods. What would you like Elder Scrolls 6 to be? To be honest, Hammerfell would be rather cool. Plenty of locations, but Hammerfell would be rather nice. Mandin Lalu.
Can I help you?
No, you may not. He sent me a message. Mandin Lalu. It's part of the mod Moon and Star, which we'll do after we've killed Alduin, because that. But we'll do it before we wind up going to Solstheim or doing the Dawn Guard, because that one's an interesting one.
Yes?
Weather is terrible.
It would seem so.
Weather is terrible.
It can't be helped.
Weather is terrible.
Can't be helped.
Weather is terrible.
It would seem so.
Wow, I can just randomly talk to a mercenary and say the weather is terrible 4 times. Isn't that just any bloke's dream? Maybe it's like an immersive thing, so people don't go out in bad weather, sort of thing. Maybe that's what's going on. That would make sense. I mean, it would make sense. Also 6 Skyrim 2. Oh no. Love the DLC. Right. Whoa, the frame drops can stop though. What are you doing? You're not bloody man.
Yes?
The weather is terrible. Oh god. Look at this, you.
May the gods watch over
You won't teach me shit, will you?
Until next time.
Isn't it weird how even though like they're the same height, when you're in first person, your eyes are down there, or your eyes are really down on his.
Whatever you need.
Like this.
Why you smear if it's simple and strong. I
Need something?
Here for work? Got business. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet. You looking for a new blade?
Need something?
You're kind of fuzzy.
Well, looks like we're going to do the diplomatic community thing. We'll just get it going.
Welcome. Let me know.
Why do you rank Assassin's Creed Origins among the Assassin's Creed games? I couldn't answer that question until I got around to making. Until I get around to making that video, I won't have a solid answer for you on that one. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go in. Hello.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
With precision and pussy. That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
What's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties.
Drunk people. The weather is terrible. The weather is terrible. What's that good mean?
Once you're inside,
You get a t-shirt that just says the weather is terrible and it's just a wood elf's face that says it can't be helped.
I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this
Yes.
high-risk mission, but he can help you.
Ethan, it's
His name
as a
is
boy,
Malcolm.
97X.
Wood elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Ubisoft is trying Assassin's Creed game every 2 years, and Bethesda
I'll
is
get
trying
one
an
for you
Elder Scrolls
to
game
lead
every
in
10
solitude,
years.
The Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you.
Yeah, but even if it is, even if they do release the Elder Scrolls 6 in 2020, whatever, it'll still probably not be as good as this. But at the same, well, it probably won't be that great, to be honest, because Bethesda's gone downhill. See you in Solitude after I meet Melbourne.
Sounds good. Be careful.
That's the thing, though. Oh, dinner's ready. I'll ask him to hold on to it for me for a bit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Shit, I keep stepping on the wire. I'll be back in a
You
minute.
seem alright. You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice. Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Well, there we go.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Well, the boy. I want the depth of field to actually work. Will it work though?
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Oh, it does work.
I mean apprentice.
Depth of field does kick in right off to Solitude. Guess the best way to do this is to go to the White One stables and get Bjorlam to send us on our way. Where is he? Well, my dinner was just ready, and I asked my mother to hold on to it for me while I do the stream. Let's Bjorlam.
Can take you to any of
The
the
high or
Where
carriage.
do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
How many's going? Okay. Come get it. Yeah, that's alright. That's a good idea. Oh. Tell me when it's ready and then I'll come get it. Thank you. Well, there we go. That's that problem sorted. Oh, that's really immersive. He sat there. It's cool. Thought about playing Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, but then I heard microtransactions in EA and wasn't surprised, and then stopped caring. Did someone take a sweet roll? Thus the weather is terrible. Ring a bell. Shall I just randomly tweet the weather is terrible and see if people take it seriously? Because that'll be a good meme. But at the same time, yeah, let's not force it. Solitude looks nice. I swatted him. Oh, nice. I don't know. But the thing of this year's YouTube Rewind, I didn't watch it because I immediately knew I knew that it would be shit, so I didn't watch. Well, I don't, you know. Oh, it's just so atmospheric.
Positions.
Well, the frame rate's gone up to 49 frames. What's going on? I feel blessed. Blessed by 2 frames.
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
Boy, it'll sort itself out. Just kill him. Mate.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have have a little problem you could
I'd
solve.
say you have another problem right now, pal.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
After he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
So many like animated moves, I think it's part of a mod.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim.
I am a successful step up away from breaking the law. People's names are really bad. Kick his knee. Kick his knee. Do it. Oh, okay.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
He's my favourite human being, isn't he? Well, that was graphic. Can we talk? Oh, yeah, you're fucking dead, aren't you?
What are you doing that for?
Some gate guard you were.
Look at that, his body's having a spaz. Oh, I'm dragging his body. I'm gonna drag his body off, right. Hey. See you later, lads. I'm taking this one off.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Watch the skies, traveler.
When does he get some cool ass gloves, though? Who was he back from dinner? Oh, nice. How high is this staircase? So there we go.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Listen. Behold the headless tater. I'm gonna drop it on them. I'm gonna drop Rogvir on them. Amulet of Talos.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
No. Where are the lads? I don't know. This entire series was spontaneous as to a suggestion from Ben, and Ben's not here. What's he doing? Book collecting.
Sleep.
That would Ashfallow Citadel. I've not even gone to Solstheim yet, and I don't want to because Miracle just take all my souls.
Keep a fine inn.
I hid here in solitude for a long time, but war.
Well, there's...
War follows a man until
Right, okay.
it's done with him.
Just give me a call when it's ready and I'll come and get it. I like how the citizens watch this normally. It was sort of a thing, medievally speaking, wasn't it? Public executions were a thing in history. People used to fucking enjoy them. How's it going, Malborn?
Nord.
Our mutual friend sent me with drugs.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
So do I.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Right, okay.
All right, then. You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Well, what I'll give is I'll give him the Orcish bow. I'll give him the Flakatas. I don't use them. Ooh, 385 iron arrows. And the 60 steel arrows. Then. The armor, well, we'll go in with our... fur armor, I guess we'll do. What about we can send the pouch in? We can send the knapsack and serious boots. Travel cloak because I need to pack some big. Well, I'm just gonna send in things that amulet. Oh shit! Quest item. Gay. Wait, what? Yeah, that sends my boots in as well. What about gloves? Do we have any gloves? Any spare gloves? No? One, I think. Right, okay. I'll send in some potions. Potions of healing, and we'll send in half of the miners as well. That's it. And I look about the same as I did before. It's based off of Scandinavia.
Get into the party without being fingered as a
Some
spy. I'll take
with
care
some
of the
ancient and medieval weapons, albeit more of a sort of thing. Dude, when he gets swatted. Oh, I sent a SWAT team to you. I don't even live in the United States. There are no SWAT teams. There's an armed police unit, but they don't really bother anyone around here.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
I don't want to be fingered anyway. That sounds gay. And I'm rather straight. Nothing against the gays. Is Big Dave too big? No, he's just massive. Okay, I need to ideally take these shoes off actually, so while we're doing a mundane quest that we are. Kill Grelod the Kind! Sorry, I just realised what my favourite thing to do is. Mate.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Nice, how'd you get that?
The only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Hey. Brill. Party clothes. We unequip our gauntlets and the hood and the face cover.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Ready. Keep all of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Oh no, it's taken my thing. I'll be over encumbered now. It means I'll have to walk everywhere. I have bug here. It's Skyrim, I'm not surprised. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new and all that stuff, that'd be wonderful.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Right, hello.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a
My elves are fucking huge, look at them.
Please proceed into the embassy.
House Carl doesn't... Horse car doesn't work. My Skyrim, you what? Boom. I've got arrows on my back.
I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Benedict. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Let's see what I've actually got. I've not got any arrows, but for some reason I've got them on my back.
What can I get for you? What can I get for you, sir? Farewell.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
Preventus, quite the gathering, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, quite. So
I
many
didn't realise
important
Preventus
people all
guns here.
across Skyrim.
What do you do for a living?
I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies.
Don't let me keep you.
These Thalmor know how to treat a guest. Until later, then.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Having a good time.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. May wisdom light your path.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix
What, do you want me
with
to come
the
down and get
upper
it?
classes of Skyrim, such as they are.
Can there be truly peace between Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
Well, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Boys, I'm back. Back there. What's your favourite race? I like a good old Dark Elf, to be fair. Even though I don't play as them, I play typically as the race of whichever the game's set in.
Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying
Like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
I'd like a drink.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
You can't decide that, you fuck. I wish I could shower you.
Until next
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this, and none of it dealing with the common rabble.
I'd like your help with something.
Well, let's hear it.
I need to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these people.
This one won't be the one to look foolish. I promise.
Sorry. I really can't risk it. I'm sure you can find someone else with a little less dignity.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
Don't let me keep you.
Well, gee.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Sound like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms.
I'm to eat burgers.
Few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Well, you're a bit gay, aren't
Very
you?
well then.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
Great. Don't look too happy here.
Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night.
Who brings you?
Ill luck. I'm a busy man, and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity.
Oh, I know who this is.
But
This
at
is
the
the
same
East
time,
Empire guy.
I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye,
Raise alarm.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yeah, brought your drink.
One generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
I'll shot you a drink, Jesus.
Oh, don't worry about me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately.
It's a party,
Say
innit?
on,
So I'm interacting with them. I need you to cause a scene.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Nice.
I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
That was fucking trolly.
I'll be a good boy. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink.
So far, so good.
Weapons, I need that. I need that equipped.
Let's hope no. Saw it slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I had to kill her. He doesn't need to know. He's returning to the party.
Let me do the talking.
Come on. I'm back, mates. It's the boy. I just went through the door, right?
Did you see those rogues march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages just in from Malaga. I guess himself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I'd be wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get...
Mate, how's this? I suppose stealth is out the window. I like how through that door there's just a party going on, whereas I'm massacring people out here. Sure, they can hear me doing it though. There's an argument going on downstairs. Right. One needs to die.
That's it! That's your...
Sorry if you can hear any of that in the back. You're les af. What's that mean?
But I need that money.
I earned it.
Enjoy that then, I take it. I'm trying my best.
Expenses, you know. Over here.
Mate, listen. Die. Yes, sir. Ration, healing.
Time for you, human.
Do what you must. What's this? First Mystery Element. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. They know they're coming from the dead. They've got something on Ulfric, Delphine. Right, nice. Guy re-aim. Hi, hello. Arkash. Welcome.
You're dead. Yeah.
Stab. Edgebin. Who are you?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Might just torture you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
Do you want to or a loved one suffer from herpendiculitis? No?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Let's get out of here.
We got a thief. Etienne Ranis. Name? Etienne Ranis even.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Hold on, you know something important?
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Never should have come here. Ha!
Let's save Malborn's life. There we go.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yes. The checkpoints are brutal. Listen, there aren't any on a mission. Righty. That was fun. What's with my head? What's happened to my head?
Over here.
Is someone there?
This ends now.
Oh no, Etienne Ranis is dead. What a shame.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Well, we're just going to leave his corpse because we don't care. It's just a thief. Skyrim got boring a long time ago. How can you play it? Oh no, it's just a thing. It's one of those games that you have to come back to after you get bored of it and then play it again and you'll enjoy it again. Also mods. Please put "the weather is terrible" on a t-shirt for your merch store. I might just have to.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again.
Are you feeling sick?
Need something?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
There we go. Righty-ho. Okay, where's the Hello? Oh, cool. Hey. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, my arrow's equipped. Where's my scimitar? Yay, on me again. Where's my... Actually, where... Into Aperol. Where's my, my hood? It's a novice hood, isn't it? Oh, let me shut the door. Don't want it.
Made it out alive, at least.
There we go.
You're safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
No, I want to know nothing about dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
We're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find
Do you have
out
any
what's
diseases?
going
Some
on
guy
with the dragon.
asked if you're feeling sick. Might indicate you have any diseases. Yeah, but having a disease doesn't affect you at all in this game.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
The Thalmor think the Blades will know about the dragons. They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble.
Renaming you to Etihad Airways. Nice.
Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. He'll know what it means.
Right. We're on the quest to Cornered Rat. Where's Mandin?
Can I help you?
I won't do that quest yet because I know it's do it after I've done the main story.
Can I help you?
Get on my face. So. If I go from Iverstead to Riften, I'll be alright.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Such a fuck OMG great game. It's a good game. Well, Skyrim is good, yeah. This. Honeystone Cave. Right, away we go. It's morning. Don't forget to leave a like on stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be great. I have a biology and geography exam tomorrow. Oh damn. Is it like a mock or is it like a or something like that? What kind of exam is it? Like, is it just like a test? Mock purposes or whatever. Do let me know, because I'm curious now. Why don't we go with revise? That's good. Don't revise tonight, just rest up and take it easy, innit? Best thing to do before an exam is just take it easy. As opposed to trying to force your mind to remember things. Your mind will just come naturally. If you just relax in it. Actual exam. Oh, right. Oh, you'll be good then. You'll do fine. Who are you?
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
Mate, this is not great. If I fail, I'll move a class down. Oh, damn. No, you'll be alright. I failed many exams, like test exams, from move sets. Because I engaged the left. Fucking test. I couldn't get my head around it. Gee, exam advice, please. Don't fuck up. That's back in El Bay. Yeah, Jesus, it was years ago. Didn't even realise that time had gone that far. Oh well. I like a good cup of tea. My hair's doing a weird thing. I need to get it trimmed again. I'm gonna point. Probably like next weekend or whatever. Some sick advice, Ethan. I know it was the top-notch advice. I'm always going to give him advice. Christ. I subscribed. Cheers, Ultra Gaming. I appreciate that. Eat a high-carb dinner. That is supposed to help. High-carb dinner is supposed to help anyway. High-carb dinner isn't. I won't always recommend it, but it can be helpful. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Killed the wolf. Mate, you're a wolf. Spoon of truth. Slice. Whoa, we're looking through a rock now. I tend to get attacked by wolves on my adventure. Dennis must be really pleased with himself. He managed to get hold of a burger and ate it.
Give him the dogs, boys.
Nah, I'm alright. Don't give me the dogs. Ash to go to the toilet and run away and cry or something. I don't know. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Oh, Christ. Boost attack. How goes it? Like that. Nice. I got an arrow in the head. I'm gonna regret that at some point. Not sure if that was part of a... That was a jalapeno, actually. Nice. How long do you plan on doing YouTube? For as long as I enjoy it, which could be... No, I've enjoyed this for years. I reckon I'll still be doing this for a while, like a long while. I don't really have a set time. It's just do this sort of indefinitely. Wait, is that a machete? No, it's a scimitar, but I've retextured it with a mod. That was a jalapeno. That was really, really, really hot. It was like a little bit and it was really hot. Oh, gee!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Great, now I'll be recruited for the Dawn Guard. I'll walk in and that ugly orc will be there like, hey, do you want to join the Dawn Guard? Ooh, is that what I think it is? I'll take that, please. No. Why does it keep giving me quests? Remember the arrow in the knee meme? Yes, I do.
Hold there.
Get out of my face. How's life,
Before I
mate?
let you
Life's
into
alright,
Riften,
Princess
you
LXA.
pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
There's obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice.
What colour was starch beef mixed with iodine? I have no fucking clue. Science was my worst subject.
I had another run-in with a thief.
There's a moth in my room and it's giant.
Be careful, Leo.
Ah, Bill back.
I don't know you.
Blue.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
One snap
Cool.
of the fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Right, well, Maul. Thank you, Maul.
You can pretend not to hear me.
See what I mean? The ugly orc guy. He shows up. This game is the best. I agree. I love this game.
What do you say?
But The Witcher 3, I think, is a little... That's lamb. Notice on it.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Righty, what a nice guy.
I'm really getting tired of your excuse.
I can't talk right
When
now.
you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
He's going to approach me, isn't he? He's trying to approach me. Oh no. They just directly do it. They don't even subtly do it. He's doing... This is annoying. I don't want to be trapped.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Come to see the finest weapon. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Where are you two? Just going to up that smithing.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying.
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in the Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Hundreds above the business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
God's sake.
And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Ready, let's get started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show
Great.
you that demands
Never thought I'd be running errands for a little thief. Shit. There we go. Plant Medesi's ring.
This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Bryn.
What is it this time? I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
No.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Okay, good night, everyone. I'll go to sleep now.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Been going on?
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
All meats guaranteed, clean and
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I've got what it takes because I'm a boy. Let me check the views. We're doing good today. Righty. Locate Brynjolf at the Ragged Flagon.
Baubles and gleaming gemstone.
The chat's gone a bit messy again, hasn't it? Nice.
I don't know.
Someone there.
Oh, hello, friends.
They knew we were doing this.
Mind if I,
It's not.
that? Night, are you off? Are you off, Mariana? Let's see you. That is the case. I just noticed you're eating. Bon appetit. Cheers. I'll enjoy my meal. "41 people watching now, how? I don't know. It's pretty standard procedure, to be fair. Yeah, well, that's Yon the Fist. Right. Did he have gloves of fisting? Listen here, lowlife.
now you're mine.
Get stabbed. Yes. That beggar. Oh, we got some pickpocket increase to 17. What are you eating? A rather interesting lamb burger.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
You'd better
I'm looking for
have
an old guy
joined
hiding
the
out in some of the
secret
Riften.
firm. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Maybe this will help your memory.
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
That old guy out down here, where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Boom. Hello, Sky to the low. No, I'm not leaving yet. I was just bidding farewell to someone who left. Oh, right, okay. Can you share anything about the theatre? No, okay, I can't be bothered. Fuck off.
Well.
Right.
If you're looking for conversation,
Sorry, bring your did that auto conversation thing. I was like, no, don't want that. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. That'd be great. Jesus, get out of my face. There's some dark elves, no, some high elves down here. They're not nice.
That's it. That's
That was pretty savage, actually. But just the fighting form looked a bit violent. Wow, that's a silent sneeze. That is a skill. Heavy armor increased to 30. Jumping around apparently increases heavy armor for some reason. Big glitch, surely. Take his torches. Sorry, I didn't want to hold it in that time because the first time it hurt a bit. Oh, I just let myself sneeze. Made me feel. You're always sneezing. Whoa, okay, bash her face in. Yeah, that looked really kind of not nice, didn't it? Didn't look really good. We're doing the vampire quest. Oh no, I'm doing the main story at the moment. How goes it, kids? Okay, well, on that. I didn't realise there were small chests here. Those are like the only vanilla small chests in the game. Funny. Righty. Okay, down we go. He's quite the delve, isn't he, to find this guy? I think we found him. Don't look for any of the wrong people around here. This is the guy. You know, the door sort of stands out for one.
Go away!
Esben, open the door, my friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Yes. Inkpot, no.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Couple hours.
How
long is the streaming going? Nearly 2 hours.
This one always... There we go.
It's snowing in America. Cool. He's got loads of logs.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book.
If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. That'd be great. Why can't you side with Alduin? I don't know why it doesn't let you be a dick.
Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned.
Oh, that phone's
just
actually
like the
getting hot
prophecy
there.
said.
I'm gonna take that off chart.
The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one
Oh, it's
can
because it was
escape
sitting on top of a hot
Here
skybox.
or in the afterlife, Alduin will devour
Skybox
all
sort of
things,
heats up,
and
doesn't
the
it?
world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true.
Hey peoples.
All I could do
Hello,
was watch our
Vice like
doom approach.
new 43. You talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him.
Because Alduin means world
No
eater.
Dragonborn has been known for
Yes, it
centuries.
does, because that's his
It
name.
seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Sorry, I just found something funny. It's Kizek. The thumbnail Kizek made that says we hit 100 subscribers, Lad and Fox. I was like, did you really have to? It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm Dragonborn. I'm Dragonborn. How's it going? You were sat here to wait out the apocalypse.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Alduin's Wall.
I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Known as a realm, though, I think. Yeah, it sort of is, but you know.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more.
It's all in a weird universe. Goes by its own physics.
I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Oh!
So tender. I'm gonna eat well tonight, Scarlet.
No, you're not gonna die. I'll take the chef's too,
Someone
though.
do something.
That is too good for you.
Guess it's all clear now.
Well, I want to use the grindstone real quick. I know this looks weird considering there's a guy there. Do that. For no reason other than the fact that it's better. I am following you on Twitter. Oh, sick. The wall in the north, what's it called? What? Look, Thalmor, where you to? Thalmor, the Old Merry Dominion, the big boys. Slam. Yes, boy. I appreciate this. Keep forgetting we're... Only see 3 Achilles die. Jesus Christ. There's don't post spoilers and people... I love how everyone responds to it when he says that. With some really irrelevant spoiler that everybody knows too. Or everybody knows, so it doesn't... Go, along we go. The hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Warren from Alroy Stead. I get this swire and ran with his blade, and he told the bold battles and gold he had made. I don't know the rest of it. But I can't even sing, so you know it's great. I love that song though; it's great fun. It's what you have to listen to when you go to the. Oh, shall we go to? Shall we get this keep? Both sorted. Mistvale Keep, my boy, we've got it. You're running an EMB? No, I'm just running a load of mods together, and they've created this effect. Might look like an EMB, but no EMB. It's a tea leaf.
Fools are actually fighting.
What are you doing, Shivari? Thalmor assassins. What? Note to Shivari. Good reason to believe the target will be coming to rest in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You'll be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me, Ellen Wen. We know who he is. He is Ellen Wen. Well, that...
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf.
What was that?
Hey man, how's your 10th of December been? Pretty standard. I slept through most of it. How's you do when you're me?
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm.
Oh really? I woke up at about 11. I said, well, okay, I'll have another hour's rest. Give myself a midday lie-in. I deserve that shit. Yeah, obviously give myself too much credit, and I slept till 4 PM.
Good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend.
Because you have an Xbox, not an Xbox One now.
Well, then, you made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
They just want to talk at me, don't they?
Hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
We got. Yeah, sure.
This way.
I look really cool by comparison to these fucks. I look really kitted out. Everybody else looks pretty standard. Look at the boy. I'm a cool boy. Boom. Oh. There you go. We got the music coming in. Sorry, it was just playing the tavern music, but it was playing like the tavern sort of thing.
I assume you know.
Yeah, don't kill them. Let your shots are
Oh,
stronger.
yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course.
You better not kill Parthenax.
We must locate. Let me
No, I didn't kill him.
I know I had it here somewhere.
I'm not. Well, I've never killed him. I've killed him once. That's because I wanted to see what happened if I went full blades. I wasn't a huge fan.
Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Sky Haven Temple.
That book is so nice looking.
During their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking
This is where they built.
Shut your fucking mouth, he says.
Stole all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldwin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern.
So I managed to cut my leg open. Hooray! How bad is it cut open? If it's terribly cut open, that's not good. But I'd imagine it's mostly okay.
What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Oh damn, we're like 170 subscribers away from 34,000. The end of year goal's 35,000. I reckon we can do that.
Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
This sounds like Max von Sydow.
So you think that
Or Sydow. That's because it is.
Well, yes.
That is Max von Sydow voicing Esben.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I know
Bethesda are very, well, Bethesda and ZeniMax are known for casting some more well-known actors and then landing them in roles that are relatively obscure.
We can meet you there or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
That's because it is, yeah it is.
Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire.
The Elder Scrolls Online is filled with some big actors. Got fucking Bill Nighy in it. Pretty funny. But then again, it was like 500 million US dollars to make, which makes it higher budget than any film that's ever been made ever. That'll be why then.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar.
That was...
Goodbye.
That's...
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
That's the easiest goodbye I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
What is...
Right-ho. We need to get over to Karthspire. Means we should probably... Well, I mean, if we go from Western Watchtower to Rorikstead, that'll be a first step. Don't want to go too far with this, though. Right. Cannot wait for my leg to lose all of its blood. How big's the cut? How big is the cut? Is it a bad one on your leg? Because that's not a good thing. Is it? Yeah, I mean, if you were gonna bleed out from cutting your leg open, it would happen in about 8 minutes flat, and yeah, you'd be gushing blood. You would. So I don't think you've got anything to worry about. You've got enough blood pressure in you to keep typing in the chat, so I'd imagine you're fine. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I've got a video on Middle-earth Shadow of War, and I'm really pleased with it because it's just it's like a funtage that I usually do, except I actually made myself laugh while doing it when I was editing it. I was like, this is actually kind of entertaining. Whereas sometimes I watch and I think, I don't find this funny, but a lot of other people might. Usually what happens when you record for long when they're down. Your MO. Oh shit, wolves, that made me jump. You're first. Die. Oh, yeah, well. Apparently, I'm inept when it comes to swinging a scimitar. How do you cut it? Quite deep, but I'm a big man, so... Depends on where it is as well. Like, it really does depend on where. Is it upper leg, lower leg? If it's the upper leg, then be careful. Thought on something really sharp. Is it gushing blood though? Is it properly gushing blood, or is it just... or what? If it's not gushing blood now, you will be fine. I have crippling depression. Please stop with the shit memes. Whoa, okay, that one was a... He did a backflip off that sword. I can't wait to get in a wheelchair. Jesus Christ. Bite your upper lip and just enjoy yourself. And just enjoy the blood spilling from you as you pass away. Expire by Skeever. I missed. That's not nice. England is more. Oh, fuck off. That one's not. That one's less funny. Are you using immersive weapons? I'm debating whether or not to keep it. Always keep immersive weapons and immersive armors if you've got them down. I don't have those mods, I don't think, because they're not on special edition, as far as I'm aware. If I can find them, I would, and I'd install them, because immersive weapons and immersive armors is such a good mod. It just adds loads of variety to the game, loads and loads. There's always something new that you've never seen before. They stopped bleeding now, so it bleeded for 14 minutes. If you cut it 14 minutes ago, then you're not going to bleed out, because that would have happened in the first 8. Because you would have gushed blood. So if it stopped bleeding, it means it's clotted and you won't bleed anymore. That's a massive mud crab. There's a little one. Which one's Old Salty? None of these, apparently. I reckon that's Old Salty there. He got too big for his boots after selling all that stuff to people and just went, nah. And it's slightly it's just slightly above my knee. Yeah, you wouldn't bleed out from there. There's the arteries on the side. The arteries on the side of the inside. Well, it's on the inside part of the leg. Anyway, inside part of the upper thigh. Or I think if you want to sever your artery, you can do it there. But severing an artery is a bad idea. It will kill you. Don't get me. That's a giant. Have I leveled up? Got a perk to increase, I didn't even realise. That big mud crab is an Easter egg. Yeah, I know that. I know it's an Easter egg. Oh, it's the crew. Who are they?
Tidings.
Oh, right.
Next time.
Need something?
Right. Ryanix Gaming, hello. Where is the Mandem? Who's that? Is that Alduin? That looks way too, yeah, it's Alduin, but it's a bit... Yeah, that's Alduin. It's only the World Eater himself, I think. Although Alduin's a scary looking thing. Would you stop resurrecting the dragons? Alduin, please stop. Okay. Nah, please. No, I believe even. Level up boy's health. Put it into speech so we can smooth talk better. Because I've failed at persuasion attempts and things lots. He's completely red with blood. Oh, I did him dirty. I'm not sure how he bled that much though. Or is he just a red dragon? I doubt it, considering how he went that way. Nice. I think you're being a little bit of a bitch. Man the fuck up. Only the one Octopus Reese Music Nation official 5th pillar. I'll take you right here with a spade. What's your Steam? Steam. Oh, you see, you can see, you can't see my name on that, can you? Me. There we go. It's my channel name, basically. If you can see that, it's just my channel name. Just type it in, you'll find the boy. Death Hound? Oh, I'm being attacked by vampires. These are just bandits that have been enthralled. The attire and the not dead looking face of the big giveaways. You don't? I was only passing through, but since you're being such a prick about it, I may as well give you one. Don't want to go head to head with the vampire yet though, because vampires aren't nice. Just takes them to hit you, and there's a chance that you might catch a disease. Well, when will the spoon strike again with 200 quid? Reese, don't tempt it, because I don't want him to be out of pocket. Vampire! Listen here, fam. I'm leaving. I just realised that I'm going to be completely axed if I don't. That's the thing that I need to look out for. That spell is what could cause the vampirism, I think. I don't know, I never feel too pleased when that spell's been played.
Your blood calls me. Just a taste.
Vampirism is like the only disease in the game that actually might affect you, so we'll see when we blood boils. Shit, mate, I died. This is a solid 23 frames per second, my dude. Shouldn't be 23 frames per second. Right, okay. New plan. See this bow? Right, nice. Same.
We may feed again today.
At least hit before you get seen, for fuck's sake. Shit, mate. Potions. That was not first radar, but... Follow me, boys. Gonna follow? Good. Follow. Who's Big Dave? Big Dave is Big Dave. Big Dave is a bot. Getting vampirism sucks. It really does. Not been followed out. Okay, well, we're gonna leave them because they're clearly a little bit too high level for me at the moment. When is the Origins update coming out? I don't know, but when it does, it'll be good. Your location is Korea, classic lad. Well, didn't want to disclose my actual location with the boy, did I? So the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or whatever it is, or is it just the Democratic Republic? Whatever it is, they've dressed it up really nice, and it's not really truthful. A picnic in the middle of the Battle Dovahkiin. Are you using mods? I am using many mods. What's this location too? Solian Sinkhole.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Mine isn't safe?
Tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You're joking, right? Those bonewalkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
Oh, there we go. I know where Ethan lives. Roughly. Tell you what that can do with some hot chili sauce and some jalapenos. That'll make for a really nice meal. That reminds me. I just realised the texture was like, oh, it's like texture is very similar to Subway sort of subs, and I was like, oh right, okay. There's some jalapenos then. Where did I come from? This is the entrance, right? Yeah, it is. For the sinkhole Droga. Lives in the sewers of Miami and has a pet dog named King Jong Trump. God, you just doxed me. Oh no. A shame. Yeah, well, that was a bad idea. Well, that one's the one that does it. There's Raga. I think we're in the main chamber now. Roger White Lord. Oh no, I've been disarmed. There's my scimitar. Can't believe they can do that, that's annoying. Potions. I might have had one potion too many there. God damn it, mate. That's called skill, my G. Tell Perth that the Draugr are dead. Tell Penry that the Draugr are dead. Righty. Reckon that'll be an opportune place to wrap up for today after we've told Perth what we're doing. Because we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. My intention was to go for about 2 hours, so I mean I've done me good. How do I get out of here? How do I escape? Obviously I came through here. I must have massacred my way through. Oh. Is the way? No, that's just the same chamber. Odd. Confusing. Oh, right. Okay, I fell through a hole. Right. So the only way through is... Well, the only way up is through, even. Nice trap. Didn't work the first time, didn't work again. What's in this chest? Ick. Those good players, Brutus and Ace Origins.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. We're keeping the mine. You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you. Good day.
Even in Skyrim. Oh yeah, was. We're wrapping up now. Shall we get the thumbnail for shot for part 3 though?
What if there's more down there?
Settings display, hard opacity all the way down. I don't want that. I want to find a really dramatic shot of just Dragonborn boy. Display, hard opacity all the way up. So we got ourselves a part 3 thumbnail, boys. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like on the stream, share the channel with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new and all that stuff. That would be great. I'll see you all very soon with another stream at some point.